In this video, we're going to test the Oxygen website builder and how well it can perform with the Woocommerce plugin. Hi, my name is Stratos and I'm constantly producing video tutorials about WordPress. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Let's start with taking the URL and start making the tests, and we're going to start talking about Oxygen. So if you have seen my previous videos in this series, we have created the same layout. I have created, no one helped, and I have hosted them in the same web hosting company, so I will be as fair as possible to each and every single builder. So let's start by taking first the time, which is 1.9 seconds. Okay, let's put it here, 1.9. And let's go for the other numbers. So we have 900 kilobytes and 49 requests. It's 49, okay? requests. Okay, let's go and take the numbers from Google Inside Speed, 63 and 86. And then let's go to the second number for the time, the loading time. Sorry, okay, I have reached UI test limit, so I have to try again in an hour. So let me log out and let's paste it right here again. So test the website, and we're going to wait for the next number. And let's go and see the template. As you can see, I have a logo here, I have the menu with the cart icon right here, and we will talk about the cart icon. Then I have the hero section with H1 and 2 buttons. Then we have the H2, we have 3 columns with buttons, and I have here the best sellers with 12 products. Everything is working as it should be. And let's go, this is 1.5, let's retest, and let's go and paste it here, 1.5. Okay, then we're going here. And let's talk about the menu cart icon. Now, Oxygen doesn't have any element for the cart icon. If you want to add something here to show the cart, you have to go and put the cart page and just type cart here. You cannot do anything else, and this will redirect to the cart page, but of course it will not show the elements that you have in your cart icon. And this is how it goes. 1.3. So if you want to add something like the cart icon in Oxygen, you will have to use a plugin, a free plugin like the Woocommerce menu cart, which will add 5 more requests to your page. And if you can, you must buy some other plugins that will add that functionality to Oxygen. 1.3, let's retest again. 1.3. And the one plugin that I'm talking about is the Oxy Ultimate, which it has the cart icon. It is somewhere around here. No, sorry, the Oxy Ultimate has another plugin for Woocommerce. It's specific for Woocommerce, and we have the menu cart here. Oxy Extras has also the menu cart icon, which is somewhere here, mini cart and counter, as you can see, and this will give you that functionality that you want to have, because you cannot have a Woocommerce website and not having something for the menu cart icon right here. 1.2 is the last number. 1.2. Now, Oxygen since version 3, which was about 1.5 years ago, I think, released the version 3, which had integration with Woocommerce, but still hasn't given us this cart icon, this functionality. Hopefully it will add someday this functionality, and we can do something, and we can build a WooCommerce website without needing extra plugins. Not that it's a bad thing to add those plugins, because they're really great plugins that do not add any extra requests in the page other than what you need for those elements that you add, but it's something that you have to buy extra, and if you cannot afford it, then you must wait for Oxygen to add something like that. Let's go to the next page, which is the shop page. Okay, let's copy the URL, let's put it right here, analyze, and then we're going for here. I'm going to delete the URL, paste it, and test your website. So let's go and see. We have here the filters, and here we have color and size filters, and then we have the product archive page. As you can see, everything, and the default sorting is here. Let's go and grab the numbers 65 and 89. Okay, and let's go for the speed. Okay, hasn't finished yet, but we're going to wait. Okay, 2.2. 2.2 for this page. Let's go to the other numbers, which are 54 requests and 372 kilobytes. Okay, let's go back to the page that we have created, and if I compare it to the Cadence, this is the layout that I have created with the Cadence theme. As you will see in the sub page, you will see that I also have here display, grid, and rows. So I would like to have something like that in my Oxygen, and I could create something like that, but sadly I don't have. Also, since we are building something with Oxygen, I have created a template, and I have added here the product list. And in that product list, you can change how these products are displayed. You can change the color, the background color, the color of the buttons, the color of the title, etc. But you cannot add here anything else that is already there. You cannot add the category, you cannot add reviews, you cannot add stars, you cannot add anything else except what you have right here. Let's go and see the time, 1.8, and let's retest. 1.8. So I would like to have this feature so I could add anything else instead of what it's already there. Let's go again here, and also if you look here in the filters, you will see that I have a filter here that is selected as a drop down, and here I have another filter for the size that it's selected like a list. I think it's a list. So if I go to the front end, and let's go here, if I go here that says medium, I will click here and the products will be filtered as it's supposed to be. But if I go here that it's the drop down and select a green or another color, you will see that the filters are filtered, but I have no X button to delete that. There is no X button here, and also I cannot go back, as you can see here. I don't have here the X, and this is a bug of Oxygen. It's not the Woocommerce fault. If I want to go back, I have to go and delete here from the URL the filter color tag. Even if I refresh the page, since it will remain in this URL, it will give me that filter. So I would like that to be fixed one day. Let's go and grab another number. It's still analyzing, so this will be a pretty low number. And I have a problem with my web hosting company, and this is why it's taking so long. So let's go and see what else do we need. Also, as you can see here, the buttons are add to cart. So if someone presses the button, if a visitor comes and go to my shop page and press a button, this will go to my cart, and it will say add to cart and sale view cart here, and it will be added to my cart. If he wants to go to visit the product, he must go over the image or the title and press here to go and see the product. So the button is just to add it to the cart. There is no way for me to change the URL of the button and change it to go to the product itself. And if someone comes from a mobile phone, maybe he will not understand that if he clicks the image or the title, he will go and see the product, because he cannot hover those things. He will just see the image and the title, and a button, of course, that says add to cart. So I cannot change that, and I would really like to change that. So we have analyze error, so test the website again. This is because of my web hosting company, it's not Oxygen faults. Another thing that I'm missing is the hover effect that you have in many themes. But once you hover an image of a product, you can have the image swapped with the second or the third image of the product, if you add another image in a single product. So when you hover, you will get the swap to the second image. And this is something that Oxygen doesn't have. Let's go and see 2.1. 2.1. Also, what I was still looking for was something. Let's go to the next page. Okay, so we don't have any product with a long title, but if I go here in the belt and add another title, which will be a little bit longer than just one word, let's go and add. Let's edit the product. Okay, this is the belt. So I will add the word belt a few more times, and let's go here and refresh. And here, of course, this will be added. And as you can see now, everything has pushed a little bit lower, which is great. I don't have this feature with every theme and every page builder that I have tested. It's great that you can see that these buttons will push down, and you have this row in all the columns. As you can see, it has the same height, which is great. So let's go and grab the next number, which is 1.5. Let's retest. So it goes a little bit longer, so sorry for that. 1.5, and then we're going for the 5th time of that page. Okay, hopefully it has started. Yeah, it has started. And let's go to the product, which is the hoodie. This is the product that I'm viewing for every page builder. Let's go now and close the templates page, close the template here, leave page. Let's see here, the last number is 1.0. 1.0. And let's go for the last page. I'm going to grab here the hoodie. Okay, here I'm going to paste it, test, and here also analyze. Okay, so let's go to the product. Let's go to the Cadence theme and also see the product. You will see that we have this layout from the Cadence theme, that this is the one that I was trying to recreate. And as you can see, it's pretty close. I added all the elements. We have here the breadcrumbs, something that we didn't have 1 year ago. We have the title and price, the meta tag, short description, choose options, add to cart. All the pictures are here, and additional information and reviews are here also. Let's go and grab this times 2.4. 2.4. And here we are, 49 requests and 383 kilobytes. Okay, and let's go here and we'll see 61 and 73. Let's go and see the next number, which is 1 second. Let's retest. 1 second. A 1.0 or 1 is no difference. As you can see, this went to 1, so it rounded to 1. So let's go and see the hoodie. And here, the only problem that I have here is for the badge, that it's integrated with the picture, and I cannot change how it looks. I can change how it looks, but I cannot change the position, of course. I cannot add it somewhere else. Okay, here 1 second again. Let's retest. 1 second. So last year I remember that we couldn't add the breadcrumbs, we couldn't add reviews, we couldn't add a div inside here. It would broke everything, or all the layout. We couldn't change anything from here. We couldn't add, what else was it? I think we couldn't change the related products differently for how they look in the mobile version and how they look for the PC. And all of those are fixed today, are fixed in this version. So retest 1 second again. And we have one more number to go. Now let's go back to that. The only thing that I cannot do in the single product page is the as you will see here, I have the add to cart. Here let's select the hoodie. Okay, everything will load soon enough. Okay, and as you can see here, we have the color and the choose an option, but I cannot have those in one line, in a single line. If you see here, you will see that this is a little bit cleaner. As you can see, color and then choose an option, logo and then choose an option. And this is, I have it up here, color, choose an option, logo, choose an option. I would like to have those in line. Not a big deal, but I would like to have those to change them. So let's see the last number, which is 0.9. Okay, 0.9. So, in conclusion, Oxygen is a great website builder. I have created many websites with that. It has awesome results. If you see just from the home page, you will see that it has only 49 requests, which is pretty low. 40 requests, of course, are in the Gutenberg. And then you will see that we have great times around here. We have 900 kilobytes only for the page, and no other page builder except Gutenberg will even compare in the speed, in the request, or the size of the page. The same is for here. As you can see, we have only 372, and everything else is above 600 kilobytes. And here also, everything else is above 600 kilobytes again. And also we have the less request for the single and for the product archive page, Gutenberg not included. So even though we have great results, Oxygen for me is not yet ready to create something like a website with Woocommerce. The ability not to have filters, not the ability, the missing filters part, the missing cart icon, which of course you can add with another plugin, are some things that you have to do something to replace. You will add other plugins, and if you add another plugin for filters, those requests will go up, and they will go up for a while. I think it will add 10 or 15 requests more. It will go up, and it will go way over Breezy and over Elementor. Also, since I cannot change the product archive page, and I cannot change how they look in the shop page, I cannot add here anything else. It's not something that I would like to create a website with Woocommerce with Oxygen Builder. Now, I can create something like that if I use the repeater element, and then I can also add images, I can also add categories and everything else that I do want. And I can fix that add to cart button to go directly to the product. But if I go and add here the repeater, then the filters that I have here will not work, and also in the repeater I will not have the sorting filter here. So it's not ideal to add here a repeater element and do what you want with the repeater. So that was all for Oxygen. In the next video we will sum up, and I will talk about every page builder that I have used. So thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel for more videos like that, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.